Is a sign language interpreter. You can interact with us. The hashtag is the inside. Before we get to that candid discussion, what is the news? And after the government increased value-added tax, that is VAT, on petroleum products from 8% to 16%, it is now possible that President William Ruto's administration is not collecting anticipated amounts of money from taxes. That is due to a low number of Kenyans purchasing fuel. A majority of Kenyans have reportedly parked their personal vehicles as a result of the high cost of living. And as Micah Gwongo now reports, the price of fuel is expected to further come down in the next few months following the amount of fuels currently in the store.
The Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority (EPRA) is set to announce new fuel prices in mid this month. The prices are expected to further come down due to positive changes in the international market. Despite the positive gesture, fuel traders are undergoing difficult times due to a massive decrease in the number of customers.
Because of other economic factors that are affecting every other sector of the economy, the purchasing power of most people have a bit dwindled, and things that we would do for leisure, like drives and road trips and such, are not happening. So, and that is what has now precipitated to what people might feel like the dwindled kind of consumption of petroleum in the country is happening.
On December 10th, 2023, Kituo cha Sheria organization filed a petition in court seeking an order to stop EPRA from sustaining the high cost of petrol and diesel due to low prices in the international market. According to the chairperson of the Petroleum Outlets Association, Martin Chomba, the price of fuel is expected to go down by a big margin in the coming months, but called for patience, adding that the fuel currently being sold arrived in the country over 3 months ago.
So they put pressure on government to drop the prices, but in real sense, the fuel that we have is 2 months prior. So the prices are not real, but because of that political consideration, sometimes the government has to do whatever they have to do to drop the prices, but that is not real. What should be real drop is what we are happening now in January.
While the Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Authority was working on the most recent review of fuel prices, which resulted in a 5 shillings decrease in petrol pump prices last month, dealers focused on the dollar shortage, which caused them to purchase the greenback at a higher cost than the official exchange rates printed on paper.
We are expecting a drop from this 14th. We are expecting a drop, and the trend that we are having in the international market, there appears to be a rally. And the prices have been dropping, plummeting quite fast. And we are expecting, like this 14, we are expecting quite a drop of fuel. And because we procure a product two months prior.
According to Chomba, the current dollar scarcity, which has created a parallel exchange rate and led lenders to buy and sell the dollar far above the published official rates, is the cause of the foreign exchange variation. Overall, the increase in fuel prices has the impact of raising transportation costs, escalating inflationary pressures, raising corporate expenses, and generally decelerating the nation's economic growth. Micah Gwongo, TV 47, Nairobi.